Hey baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bronx and the Dominican Republic. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now Marcus Semien. Now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
2 strikes. I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's too high.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, much
One
too
ball, one
tardy on
strike.
the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull
The
side.
count is 2
And
and
now
1.
a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The count now at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The count is
Well,
full.
you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another full count pitch home. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him with a breaking ball.
Count
Too low
1-0.
that time. It's ball 1. And that pitch
2-0.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 2-1 on its way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball
count
is
is full.
outside.
3
It's
and
full
2.
now. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Just short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way
No
to
ball,
second.
2 strikes.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
He's safe.
He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. Turner leads off second with nobody out.
One ball,
Inside
2
and
strikes,
high
Miguel.
with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
2-2,
This guy's got
yeah.
a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner goes for third. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. One out, runner at first, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Soto finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. And misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Popped him up. Bregman moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over.
He's safe.
Just manages to get his hand in. Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Next up, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate.
That's outside.
I tried to jerk that one, and
2
it's
balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Adley Rutschman digging in now. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he'll try to check
The
his
count,
swing
1-1.
here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
2-2 the count. And try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Crawford. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in next, Bob Feller. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bob Feller is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter. The throw pulls him off the bag. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Lays
Well,
off that
off
time, and it's 1-2. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third.
Foul.
A 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That misses 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
3-0 now. Trey Turner will be next. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate here is Marcus Semien. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball, that's
2
inside.
balls and a strike to Freeman. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Mickey Mantle, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1's the count.
Late that time for a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Changed things up on him. He got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mickey Mantle goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Juan Soto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's a ball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bryce Harper would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Soto takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score. We're all square at 1 apiece. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And here's There's a
1-1.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first
Got
beats
him.
him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings up Mike Trout. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Yeah.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Soto. As he'll take a look
Inside,
at ball
ball 1.
one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball 2.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hey.
And here's a fastball for a strike.
Count
2-1
2-1.
now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball that's carrying. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in there. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Inside,
First
ball
pitch
1.
misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball and a strike. A 1-1.
8-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. First offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Hey, he's
And
in
a near
there.
disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Soto stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's
I got the
quickly
count.
in the hole.
0-2.
0-2.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Standing in now, Adley Rutschman. As he'll go
0-1's
after
the
the
count.
first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And boy, this
0-2.
at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So next to hit is Jacob deGrom, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-1 the count. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ball in. I got to count
This
1
is
and
in
2.
the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1 and 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping up is JT Realmuto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's
No,
not late enough.
inside.
I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And it's fouled away. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Now to bat, Bob Feller. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That's a ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Nope, up there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a through shin or a ground out to the left side.
The count now at 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
In the air, down the line in left. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here it comes. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Ball
as the
inside.
first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
That's ball 2.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is
3-0.
open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Looking to keep
Nope,
this a
that's
one-run
down, ball
game.
4.
The pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Real Muto has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And the pitch.
Off the plate,
This
ball
is why
1.
the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Popped him up. Rutschman waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Juan Soto. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And now
Inside,
a
ball
fastball,
2.
but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fouled off. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up.
Ball
Changeup
1, no
laid
strike.
off down around the shins. to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto.
Whoa,
He'll
that's
take
down.
a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Count
2-1
2-1.
now. Harper at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Freeman has room in foul territory. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Brandon Crawford, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he'll step off and try again. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's 1 away. Now it'll be Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
One and
Nope,
1.
that's inside.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the Real Muto gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Pitch number 100 on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did.
He's out.
And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in will be Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys, but guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
1-1 to count. One and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Turner gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Now a swinging bunt. The 3-2 one more time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Loizaga gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Joe Morgan is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Looking up is the right fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here now is Trey Turner, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate is Marcus Semien. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
One ball,
and drive
one
it
strike.
out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball
Inside,
runs
ball
in
2.
tight here, and it's 2-1. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
The count is
and
3-1.
Pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, and he'll just hang on to it. Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
A line shot to third base.
Hey, that's why they call it the hot corner right there. What a stab on that line.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-1.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Fall behind now to 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Vladimir Guerrero stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Turner, the runner at third. Semien at second with 2 gone. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
No ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Pause and the 0-2. And
One ball,
change up here, but
two
that's
strikes.
taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, Marcus Semien. Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
No,
Good
that's
waste
down.
pitch, 1-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look
Ball,
at a slider
that's
here
inside.
that misses for ball 1. Hendricks is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe
1-1.
for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity,
Ball 2.
fastballs up and in, I can't imagine.
2
Not only
balls,
is he going to
2
break a
strikes.
ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder,
0-1.
and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Juan Soto. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Bryce Harper. He doubled his last time through. And the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Way gone out to the tree farm.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Out. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Emmanuel Clase answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto gathers. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now
1 ball, 2 strikes
here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now into the box, JT Realmuto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next to dig in, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Ball that's
that
outside.
Misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ketel Marte will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. From the stretch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Now a long throw to third. Brown's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious, and all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Dominican Republic used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Jacob deGrom is the winning pitcher of record. Bob Feller racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
sin, I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down without settling in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio, to do what I do, chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout outs Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never